I was super healthy, fit, riding my bike 100 miles a day. I was 36 years old, and then wham, I got really sick. And I went from being able to memorize 30 patients in a day and dictate their notes and ride my bike 100 miles to not knowing where I was at the end of a sentence and not being able to barely walk up the stairs. And I got hit with chronic fatigue syndrome. And I tried to figure out what it was. I went to doctors at Harvard, at Columbia, here, there, everywhere. And you're depressed, take some Prozac, this and that. And I realized that traditional medicine wasn't having the answers. And even though I sort of came from the perspective of like a yoga teacher before I was a doctor, I studied Buddhism.
You?
Yeah.
A yoga teacher?
I was. It was back in the 80s.
You're a tall guy, long mat.
They didn't have yoga mats when I was doing yoga. You put a towel on the ground. There was no Lululemon. It was like on top of like the East West bookstore in New York City. There was like one yoga class in the early 80s.
Okay.
That was it. And I studied Buddhism in college, but I also studied systems